Sorry, everyone. The game got pushed back 15 minutes. So 12:45 game, even though the clock says it's 12:53. So fourth game of the weekend. This one is against the Eagles. So winner moves on to the semifinals, or I say the final match, and a loser plays for third tomorrow. So no matter what, game tomorrow. The Langley Eagles. They have the same win-loss as us right now, 1-2. I think their goal spread was a little better than ours. By one or two goals better difference. That's goals for and goals against combined. Another 2.5 minutes to warm up. Back in the ice box, the pond rink, the one that game one was on. Viewing is not great. There's only one little bleacher stand in the corner down there with 2 heaters above it. No heaters where I'm at. Apologies in advance for the sniffling, as it's cold and I can't stop it. All right, winner advances to the finals of the Flight 2 bracket. I think that game's at 10:30 and the third place game is at 1. Let's go! Let's go! All right, puck drop. Nets come away with it. Rayner right in the zone, fires one. It's a high blocker into the far corner here. Another shot at the net off the side from Bragg. And Eagles work it to center ice and dump it deep. And McMahon's going to hold on to that as it's right at him. So McMahon in the Tindy for today's game. Let's see if he can get the wall up today. Barron shovels it back to the other side as he took a hit for it. Osborne tries to bank it off the boards, up and out, didn't quite get. Eagles hold and put it back deep. Eagles miss pass, and it's going to go all the way back on them. The foot race, Rayner's chowing him down here. Yeah, they were trying to get behind our defense there. Luckily, Lewis got a stick on that. Here come the Eagles. Shot saved. McMahon gloves that one. Oh man, this music's gonna get me in copyright trouble today. Eagles control it off the face-off, and loose puck scooped up by Armstrong. He's looking for Given. It was a little high for him, and the Eagles swing all the way back behind their net with this. Eagles picked off by Given. Ooh, missed pass by Jeddick. Eagles take it right to the net here. They're going up top looking for a shot. Don't get it. They decide to go deep. And Freeman came out there with it. He passed it to Given, looking for it right back. And the pass is off its mark here. Ooh, as Given was tripped right in front of me. I think it was incidental collision. Got a broken stick out there I see as well. All right, Given hits center ice. He's into the zone, dumps it to Freeman here. He's trying to finagle it. Backhander goes right through the crease and out. And the Eagles work it just outside the zone here as they get pinched by Larson and Freeman. Larson barreling down on him. Good pressure here. Hewitt putting pressure on the other side. This is what we need, the big forecheck pressure. This pass by the Eagles. This one's going to go all the way down to the Mets zone. Osborne pulls up. Ooh, a missed pass. Ended up kind of going in front of the net. Shot. And McMahon lost sight of it, but it was underneath him. He holds on. Burned up the first few minutes of the first period. They'll score a couple shots either side. Face-off win Mets. Larson tries to work it up the boards. Eagles picked him. Eagles shoot another one off the side of the net. As Near side. Weird collision in the corner. This puck rolls right in front of McMahon. He leaves it alone. Larson bats to the other side for Osborne. Wow, look at that. Carlson barreling down on him. Here comes Hewitt with the loose puck. Couldn't get the shot off, though. Here come the Eagles. Good stick there by Perrin. Eagles hold on. Ooh, shot, score, Eagles. So Eagles get on the board first here. They slipped it past the 5-hole on McMahon. It wasn't nothing fancy. Just got redirected last minute. Caught McMahon off guard. A lot of hockey to go here. Mets stump it in. Bragg chasing it. Goalie puts a stick to it. Bragg pinches him down low. Clark tried to get a reach on it here. Him and Ante Lynn go to work here. And we got our first penalty, and it's going to be on Bragg, I think. Well, we can't be having a lot of penalties today, boys. So Bragg for the hit there in the corner. 2-minute penalty kill coming up for the Mets. Clock down to 15:50, first period. 1-0 Eagles as they go on the power play here. Ante Lynn comes out with it, rattles around, hits the ref, it looks like. Puck stays down low for the Eagles. Eagles stretch it up top, bobble it a little. Ante couldn't quite get there in time. And puck picked up by Jenick as he's going to work it up ice alone here and take one. Shot. Falls to Ante Lynn. He keeps it in the corner. And Royals get it back here. Royals mishandled in their own end here. Clark's going to chase it. Clark wins it. Clark got Ante Lynn there as he ties it up in the corner. And we got a penalty. And they're calling Eagles for elbow to the head on Clark. And so now we go to 4-on-4 here. Didn't look that bad to me, but it is the head. I don't mess around with that. So 4-on-4 for 1:10, and then the Mets will go on a power play for a short minute. There they go. Got the penalty minutes up. Here we go. Rayner tried to hold it low. Royals work it back the other way. Comes to center ice. Missed pass. Freeman trying to get it at his feet here. Rayner gets it, dumps it. It's on net. Goalie puts a stick to it. Rayner pinching him. Just got to outskate him, boys. A pick by Freeman at the blue. He goes to the net with it. He shoots. He scores. Freeman with a pass pick, and then right to the net, a few deeks, and he puts it in the back of the net for the Mets. Another 30 seconds of 4-on-4. As the Mets wrap their own net here with it. And it's on net from downtown. Batted aside by the Eagles goalie. The Eagles work out of their own end here. They're going to dump it. It's on net. McMahon with a stick to it as well. Wilkins picks it up behind his net. He's going to rattle it around. Eagles hold it in. Eagles. Shot. Save McMahon. So now the Mets are on a power play here for 47 seconds. Mets win the faceoff. Rayner over to Jeddick. They kind of set things up to work up ice. Up to Lewis. Over the line and in. Fires one. It's a blocker into the netting. That'll stop us at 13 and a half. First period, 1-1. Sorry, I'm standing on this rickety chair to get above the glass for your better viewing experience. This falls to Lewis. Over to Jeddick up top. Down low, looking for Freeman. Back to Jeddick. Fires one off a stick high into the netting. Down to 17 seconds now on the power play. Got tied up on the face-off as Larson tries to break loose, gets it, dumps it to Rayner over to Freeman, goes top for Jeddick. Jeddick over to Lewis, back to Jeddick, barely kept it in. Freeman controls, back to Jeddick, and they picked his pocket here. And he's off to the races. Rebound out in front, save, 2 saves, McMahon. Penalty over, back to 5-on-5 here. Ooh, big hit behind the net. Eagles enter the slot, shot tipped into the netting. It's like getting a little chippy down there. As you see, most parents are lined up on that end glass down there to watch, as there's not much room over here. Face-off win Eagles, but picked by Given, and he able to get it out here with the help of Armstrong. Armstrong, big hit right in front of their bench. Eagles right back in. They dump. Osborne tried to pinch it. It pops out in front of McMahon, and he's going to cover. Down to 12:07 now. First period, 1-1 game. Eagles hold it down low here. Come up top. Here comes the shot, tip wide. Armstrong pushing it up and out for the Mets. Eagles regroup center ice. A muff pass. And Eagles somehow get it back there, and they dump for a line change. Osborne out of his own end, up to Given. Given stretches it over for Armstrong. Armstrong dumps it for their own line change. The Eagles try to stretch back during the line change. Re-enter, take a shot. Man tried to glove that. Clark up to Bragg. He's off to the races. He's got Ante Lynn with him. They're going to fire one. It's loose in front. And Ante Lynn couldn't quite get on his stick. Eagles poke check it out of there. Eagles don't deep. Wilkins puts it to the stick. Looking for Clark. The Eagles pick the pass. Big hit in front of the net. Eagles wrap the net with it. Try to toss it in front. And McMahon able to cover. Looks like an Eagles player headed to the bench here. And Mets are back on another power play. We'll take it. Looks like the Eagles got some of their own hot heads as well. The battle of the cooler hot heads shall prevail. Mets win it, fires one and deflected. That was Larson. His shot was tipped high up in the netting there.
Go, Mets!
They line him up again. Freeman puts a stick to it, digs it out top for Lewis. He fires. Bad save into the corner, picked up by Freeman. He goes up top to Jeddick. Jeddick maneuvers down low, pulls back up. Back out to Freeman. Freeman shoots. Tip in the left corner here as Larson's going to try to get there. Down to a minute and a half on the power play. Back up top we go, Freeman. Oh, he was going to try to fake a shot and pass. And Mets maintain control here. Oh, a muff shot on Lewis. And the Eagles able to poke it away here. Mets got to regroup. Coming down on a minute on the penalty kill here. And stretch it up for Rayner. Over and in, baby. Rayner up to Lewis. Lewis shoots and bobbled by the goalie, but he eventually covers and hangs on. $51 more seconds on the power play for the Mets here. 9:31, first period, 1-1. Given puts it up top for Perrin. He fires one wide, though. Armstrong couldn't quite get the rebound, and now Armstrong whacks it from downtown. Rebound cleared by the Eagles. This one's going all the way down as we're under the final 30 seconds of this power play. Perrin outlet to Bragg. Bragg out to Osborne as he goes in. Osborne, one move, two move. Osborne to the net. Couldn't quite get the shot off. It's still loose in front, and the Eagles are going to clear that as they found the loose puck first. So power play over for the Mets. Back to 5-on-5 now. Bragg and Armstrong go to work here as they re-enter the zone. Armstrong down to one knee, back up, shoots wide. I was almost feeling the magic happening there. This puck comes back to center ice. Some pinball hockey, Eagles go in. Shot, save, McMahon. Larson comes away with that puck off the face-off. Weird bounce, falls in front of Hewitt, and he bats it ahead, looking for Carlson. Eagles able to get a stick on it. Another muff pass, and the Eagles are making Wilkins pay for that. The Eagles behind the net. They work it up top. They're going to fire one. Tipped by Lewis into the far left corner here. Eagles still working it. The Eagles top circle. They fire one. It's off of Lewis. Loose puck scooped up by Hewitt, and away we go. And it's offsides. Mets as Larson wasn't quite back on side. Freeman comes away with it. Back to Jeddick. Puts it up for Rayner. He didn't get a stick on it, so it's going to be icing. Just over 7 minutes now, first period. 1-1. Eagles shot off the face-off. McMahon tried to grab it. It popped out. Another shot. Loose in front as they're diving to scoop it in there. That's the Eagles. And Jeddick flips one out. A little saucy pass all the way up for Rayner. No icing as he got a piece of it. Rayner circles up behind. Up top looking for Freeman. And the Eagles win the battle and work it back the other way. Mets trying to get it out here. Tipped again. And just rolls outside the zone. Eagles jump at 6 minutes to go, first period. Oh, Jeddick slipped and fell coming out of the back end. Got tangled with another player. And he went crashing down. Loose puck scooped up by Freeman. Over and in we go. And they poke check him away. Here comes the Eagles back the other way. Eagles chip it out in front. They just missed the net there. I don't think McMahon would have got that. But no harm, no foul. Freeman up to Rayner. Stretches it over to Simpson, and he dumps it as they desperately need to get off the ice. 5:25 to go, first period. Clark puts the pressure on down low. Clark wins it out front. Shot. Ante Lynn's shot went up over the crossbar. He had an opportunity. Clark's back in the scrum in the corner here. And Eagles got control of it here as they try to work it out. Big hit on Wilkins right in front of us there. Eagles put it deep. And pass intercepted by Bragg. Oh, he tried to put it ahead for Clark. It was out of reach. The Eagles swoop all the way back for this. And Clark forced the pressure for a turnover. And the Eagles poke check it from Bragg, and back the other way we go here. It's on net. Chance. McMahon is going to hold on to that. Good shift on the boys on that last run there. It's pretty good. Some opportunities. Let's keep them going here, boys. As Carlson lines up for the face-off. Nope, we got a net issue back down here. A few ice shavings and some water, and boom, goal's back in place. All right. Carlson wins the faceoff. Given tried to go low corner and eventually comes to center ice here. Armstrong finds it. Armstrong making some moves. Down low he goes. Armstrong serves it out front. Oh, man, he had who was that? I think Wilkins on the back. Oh, it was Carlson on the back door, but he just couldn't get it in. Shot save McMahon here. Eagles go to the slot shot, tip high right. Defensive battle down low here. I think that's Osborne. Sorry, that was who was that? Oh, that was Given. Mets down low. Pass comes up top for Lewis. He's going to fire one. It's tipped wide. Rebound was sitting on the goal line, and finishing it was Simpson, I think. And Mets score. Oh, it's Armstrong. Sorry, Armstrong gets the goal. The puck bounced off the inboards, kind of came up behind the goalie. He didn't know it was sitting there, and Armstrong puts a stick to it. And the Mets go up 2-1. With 3:26 to go here, first period. Face-off win Eagles. They work it ahead quickly. Wilkins. The old wraparound. Eagles pick Larson in the corner shot. Save McMahon as they came whacking up on him, trying to get him to slip through the 5-hole. Those dirty dogs. And my toes are frozen. Man, I even wore 2 pairs of socks today. Whew. Freeman on the face-off. It comes out to center ice. It's a foot race. Larson on top of it. Hewitt on the right. The Eagles make some bank moves, and it's picked by Freeman. He's dancing with it. Lost it, though. And Mets defensive ends bring it up. Freeman circles it in front. Shot by Larson. And it's tipped up in the netting. It was a good opportunity there. Freeman has gained a lot of confidence this season with moving with that puck, man. He can get to where he wants to. Freeman batted it ahead, trying to win it back. Eagles can't get it out. Back deep it goes, Mets. Larson gonna crash him. Yeah, tried to. Held in by the Mets. The Eagles, bad bounce pass. Larson fires one, tipped up in the netting. We're gonna stop it. 2:18 still to go here, first period. Face-off win, Mets. Uh-oh, mishandled puck by Perrin. Eagles are on a breakaway as Lewis scrambles to get back. Shot saved. McMahon is the music guy. Went a little too early. Eagles hold it at the blue here. And they put it down deep. A couple weird bounces rolling on edge. The Eagles hold the zone. Shot save McMahon, and he's going to get a glove on it. Minute 40 left to go in the period. Feels like the longest period ever. Ooh, shot wide. Clark scoops it up. He's got Ante Lynn ahead of him, but they pick the pocket. Carlson gets a stick to it. Carlson marching ahead with it. It's off his body. He goes to the net, and the goalie covers it up.
Let's go!
Solid effort there by Carlson to keep marching through. Looks like the Eagles players getting kicked out of the face-off circle. The Eagles win it, working it out of their own end here. Carlson locking him up. Puck falls to Jeddick. He flips it out, looking for Clark. Clark goes ahead here, gives it to Carlson. He's going to fire one wide. Score! Carlson. Clark to Carlson, and the Mets caught the outside corner of the net and caught the goalie off guard, and they score another one. Mets quickly back in the zone here as we enter the final minute. The Eagles cleared center ice. Jeddick scoops up the loose puck. Pass it off its mark here. Mets just trying to make sure it's secured. Armstrong tried to poke check, couldn't get it. Comes back to Jeddick out of his own end. Stretched up for Freeman. He puts it down to the ice. Freeman dumps it down on the corner. Up top. Given put a shot to it. It's wide though. Right idea, 30 seconds to go, first period. Dumped by the Mets. 20 seconds now to go. Here comes Freeman. He's gonna toe drag it. Gets the shot off still, tipped off the goalie's glove, and gets his own rebound. Centers it out front. Rolling puck though, it couldn't get settled till now. Shot from the blue line, still in. 3-2-1, and that's going to do it for the first period. So Mets with the 3-1 lead headed to the second.
We're only making it slightly complicated for you.
Can you make it warmer?
Hey, do you want my hand warmer? Stick in your, because I'm not cold. I put my vest on. You can stick them right in your gloves.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. It's just slide it in your glove. Oh, now they're not. This one too. This one's not on the other side.
Sorry, dude, it's moving the camera.
Sorry, guys. This one might be
This is good. Thank you. Thank you. Unless I can put it in my shoe now.
Oh, I have toe warmers.
No, I'm kidding. Thank you, guys. Sorry about the shaky camera there. Got some hand warmers. Stuff them in my gloves here. Like that. There we go.
Keep it clean.
Yep. No exhaust fan running right now. So.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, boys. Don't give up. Keep the pressure on. It's a gauntlet of camera stands. I think this one is.
Well, it's up front anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Kinda, yeah. Second period, 20 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Eagles win the face-off. As teams will switch sides for this period. Oh, right in front of me. I don't want to get hit with the stick. Barron passes, nicked off the stick of an Eagles player, center ice, and Eagles regain control here. Knocked right back out by the Mets. Ooh, pass off the stick of Simpson. Unfortunate. Ooh, good poke check by Perrin there as the Eagles are kind of headed the net. Rayner scoops away the loose puck. And Simpson trying to chase it down here. Eagles able to escape. Delayed offsides, Eagles. Nice stretch pass to Bragg. He's over and in. He's got Given with him. He chips it ahead for him. Given shoots. Save, Eagles. Rayner takes a swing at it. Bouncing puck. Cleared out by the Eagles, but in the zone. As the Mets go to work here. Given down low. Centers it. And he had Freeman coming through the center. He screened for it. He gets the shot up, but the Eagles hold on to that one. I love it when they, it's like come off the bench late, but you sneak into the play. About timing sometimes, Eagles win it. Trying to work it out of the corners here as we got them pinched pretty good. Ooh, big hit there by Armstrong. He's going to get called for it. Charging call. So, remember that thing about penalties, guys? Let's not let it get away here. Don't give it away. Eagles going to power play. Given comes away with the puck, tries to clear, and it just pops out as Eagles settle it back down to regroup. Eagles trying to get through the neutral zone here and finally get into the zone. Lewis puts it off the glass and out of play. Minute 35 left on the penalty kill. Mets win the face-off, put it off the glass again. Pops up with the top center, shot Eagles, tip wide. Jeddick gets there. Eagles pinch, hold it. Eagles go up top. Just held it in the line there. Eagles shot, didn't get there, too many bodies. Another shot, loose in front, off the post, and the net. The net, I think, got knocked loose and into our favor. They were knocking on the door there. These guys are going to be battling that goal all game. Eagles win it. Just holding on sides. Go back to the other side, down low. Low circle, steep angle shot. It slipped right through, and Wilkins puts a stick to it. Didn't clear though. Oh, it did. Just came over. The Eagles got to come out and clear. 40 more seconds to kill. Wilkins doing the crane swoop behind his net. And comes up top. The Eagles keep it in. The Eagles redirect that other side. The Eagles going to the net, wrapping around. And a missed pass by them. They still keep it in the zone. The Eagles shot, save, glove save, McMahon. 13 seconds more to kill. Mets still on top, 3-1. New players out for the Mets. Ante Lynn on the faceoff, cleared by the Mets. That puck rolled all the way down, still rolling. And their goalie puts a stick to it as Ante Lynn barrels down on him. And penalty's over. We're back to 5-on-5 right as Bragg came off the bench. He kind of interrupted things, and Mets missed a pass. That's going to be icing. Bragg on the faceoff. Eagles win it, hold it in. Pops out to an Eagle in front of the net. He shoots. It's up over the head of McMahon. Ante Lynn trying to knock you loose. Eagles somehow hold it in. And they go back down low with it here. Centering pass. Two shots, man. One saved by McMahon, one wide. Picked up by Ante Lynn as he works the other way. He's got Bragg in stride. Bragg gains his own. Looking for help. Clark gets there. Bragg still has it in the corner, though. And falls to Lewis, I think. Marching to the net with it. Just getting all kinds of hack. He's getting ran over. And Eagles work it out of the zone. Picked up by Ante Lynn. He throws it right back the other way. Picked up by Clark. Clark going to the net. Leaves it for Ante Lynn. He shoots. Rolling puck. And it just missed the outside corner. It rolled behind the goalie and right on through. Ante Lynn, forecheck pressure, pinched it. Rayner drops it to Simpson. He shoots. He took a hit for it, and shot was blocked. The Eagles working it deep. They get a line change going on. Rayner clears it to center ice here. The Eagles from their own end. Stretch pass, no bueno, and we got icing. 14:29 to go, second period. Mets lead 3-1. Freeman on the faceoff. Mets. Rayner comes away with it. Chucks it to the other side. It's kind of a foot race. The Eagles win it. And held in by Freeman, but not for long. The Eagles find the puck. They drop it deep. Ooh, McMahon came out to make a play and almost got mixed up in a bunch of bodies. Here comes Freeman from center ice. Dumps it. The Eagles able to poke it away. Mets on the regain. The Line change is happening here. Eagles up and in. They went for a line change as well. Rayner stretches it. Gets it to Given. He puts it deep. Eagles goalie puts a stick to it as the defenseman passes on out from behind his net. Wow, that was a bouncy board right in front of me. And Eagles go to a shot, score. Eagles pull up mid-circle, turns and fires, hits the far outside corner. And they get one back. Mets 3, Eagles 2. Eagles come away with the face-off here. The Eagles went to go deep, picked up by Lewis, I think that was. McMahon puts a stick to it, stopped it for Wilkins. Wilkins pass blocked. Shipped out by Mets, though, and right back in, go Eagles. Lewis up the boards and out. It's a foot race. Armstrong not going to quite get there in time, but he's going to win the battle. Flipped it in front real quick, and man, I don't think anyone was expecting that. And Lewis gave it to Carlson. Carlson looking for Armstrong, far side, couldn't get it there. Armstrong goes in for the hit. Here come the Mets. Little neutral zone battle there for a minute. The Eagles get it deep. The Eagles come up in front of the net. Oh, good poke check there by, who was that? I think it was Larson. A pick by Larson. He's going to the net, shot tipped, and goes out of play. What a pass pick there. Mets tried to hold him. Eagles back to the neutral zone, and they get it all the way down here. Eagles hold the zone, shot blocked, goes off of Bragg. And this one comes out of play. Face-off battle here. Mets try to work it out of the corner. Clark comes away with it, stretches it out. Oh, Bronte Lynn kind of lost track of it here. Eagles go right back in. Eagles shot, missed the far side. Comes all the way out of the zone on him. And Freeman gets it, chips it ahead for Clark. Clark put it back to the center, and pass is intercepted by the Eagles. Eagles try to clear, picked up by Ante Lynn. He scoops it out of the sky, works it low. Ante Lynn, they poked it away from here, and Eagles clear it to center ice. Ante Lynn gets a loose puck. Now Osborne. Osborne, goes right to the Eagles player. He shoots, he scores. A turned over puck in our own end, and the Eagles make us pay for it. It's 3-3 now. Eagles batted off, ahead off the face-off. Jeddick gets control, trying to shake him loose in his own end here. As the Eagles kind of gain some momentum here. The Eagles try to fire one. Whiffed it. Lewis couldn't clear. Eagles hold. Lewis is going to get another opportunity here. And gets that one out. That'll be icing though. Eagles win the face-off. Goes down low. They pop it out front. Swing and a miss. Rayner works it back to center ice. Poke checked away, though. Eagles re-enter. Jeddick puts it ahead for Rayner, out of reach. He's going to have to chase it. Icing waved off. Simpson tried to hold it on the wall. Didn't quite get what he wanted there. Bragg off the bench stops it, though. Rayner going to turn and fire one. It's a glove save for the Eagles. Eagles come away with it quickly out the face-off. Move it center ice. Wilkins bats it. Now it's over to Armstrong. He's going to take it back in. It's on net. The goalie's going to cover and hang on. Eagles win the face-off. They go low with it. Good pressure by the Mets. Armstrong to his knees, back on his feet. Trying to get a shot off. Armstrong, another shot. Flipped out front. The Eagles able to work this the other way. Centering pass picked by the Mets, cleared. No icing. Armstrong in pursuit. Wow, they try to run Bragg over, centering pass. It came back to Armstrong. He puts it out front. Perrin shoots, and it's into the gut of the Eagles goalie. He hangs on to that one. 7:17 left, second period. Then we'll have the 15-minute ice break, as this one's all tied up 3-3. Larson picks it from behind the net here. She tries to shake him. Dumps it up top. Osborne's pass blocked. Eagles chip it down and chase. Osborne put it up. Picked up by Freeman. He saw Hewitt far side, passed it off its mark. Hewitt's going to chase. Falls to Freeman here. He's going to work down low. One deke move to the net. Freeman shot. Save. And cleared by the Eagles. That's going to be icing. 6 clock stops at 6:29 to go here. Second period. Mets with the face-off. Freeman trying to go right to the net with it, but hook checked away. Hewitt tried to stand him in the corner, and Eagles flip it to center ice. Mets regain it and try to re-enter here. Here come the Eagles. Eagles shot, rebound, picked up by Lewis, thrown to Clark. Clark working it ahead. And Eagles poke check it away at the line, hold it in. Clark gets it back. Clark up to Larson as he got tangled up. Puck comes out of the zone on the Eagles. Center ice to Clark. Clark dumps it. Line change happening for the Mets here. Osborne rattles up the boards. Ooh, weird bounce. Falls to an Eagles. Turns and fires, but it's wide, not close. And here comes Lewis out of his own end. Lewis over the line, dumps around the other side. He's got Ante Lynn there. And this comes out as the Eagles barreling down on Jeddick here. Jeddick shakes him. This comes to Carlson, center ice. Carlson, he went to dump it and he missed the puck. The Eagles go right back in here. Jeddick over to Ante Lynn, up the ice, looking for Clark, a little out of reach though. He's going to chase it here with Carlson. Eagles clear, but a picked up pass by Jeddick, and he goes right in the zone with it. Puts it low for Ante Lynn. Rayner off the bench gets a hold of it. Dumps it back to Jeddick. Up top, here comes a shot. Tip wide. Rayner gets it on his stick again. Gives it to Ante. Ante's lost it. Eagles stretch back the other way here. And now we've got a penalty. And both players going to the bench. I mean the box. They were having a sword fight down there, slashing each other, so ref's going to put them both to the bench. Should remain 5-on-5 though. I think. Yeah. 3:46 left in the second period here. Still 3-3. The Eagles batted down in the Met zone. Eagles go up top here. Barely hold it. Shot. Wide as McMahon got a piece of it. Eagles shot save McMahon. The Eagles get the rebound. They go back up top. Nets trying to get it out here. And they do here. Eagles dump it away for a line change, it looks like. And icing Mets. That's when the face-off. Rolling puck cleared. It's given. Try to get a stick on it. The Eagles pick it up. Right back in we go. Shot. Tipped wide. Cleared by the Mets. Center ice. Picked up by Armstrong. Armstrong bats it ahead. Tries to battle, and the goalie holds on to it. Mets win the faceoff. Oh, Wilkins has bounced over a stick, and now the Eagles scramble to the net. Shot, save McMahon. He went short side. Couldn't get it to go. Eagles wrap the net with it. It's out front. Good stick there by Armstrong. They'll win that off. Wow. Here comes Freeman. Dumps it for Given in the corner. Given back to Freeman, missed it. And Eagles work it out. Delayed offsides on the Mets as Armstrong was tangled up with another player. Here comes Given. He's going to shoot one. Pad save to the left side. Carlson gets there. Puts it back to Given down low. Centering pass, nobody there. Eagles don't get it out. Good job by Lewis here. He's going to the net. Lewis going to fire one. Oh, it rattled off some skates. Didn't get there. Here come the Eagles. Eagles backhand on through the crease and out, and the net got knocked loose. And I think that net is either going to be someone's friend or someone's enemy by the end of this thing. Coming loose like that. Stop the clock at 1:07. The Eagles throw it out front. Loose puck picked up by Hewitt. Able to clear it. Larson works it up the boards. Larson in pursuit. The Eagles get it back and clear it to center ice. 45 seconds in the period. Another mishandled puck here by the Mets. I got to be careful. Osborne trying to shake some weight down there. Loses one guy, puts it off the glass, out she goes. Scrum along the boards here as we hit 20 seconds to go. Pops loose, Larson. And they poke check it away from him here. He's still chasing. And Jeddick and Larson collide. And now there's a 2-on-1 for the Eagles. Shot. I don't know why that guy shot that. He had a guy near the... Oh. Because of the clock, that's why. So that does it for the second period. We're going to get ice clean. You'll see you back in 15 minutes while I mute this thing. All right, getting in position here. Welcome back. "15 minutes on the clock for the final period, and this thing's all tied up. You know it's going to come down to the wire." Puck goes all the way down the Mets zone as they battle in the corner. Perrin's going to race there, work it up the boards. Given flips it out. Goes right in front of us, and Freeman's on a foot race to get it. And the ref kind of almost helped us out there. But Eagles able to work this out. The Eagles dump. Ooh, big hit there on Perrin. Back to center ice we go. Freeman trying to find a loose puck at center ice. He does. Into the zone he goes. Pulls up. Keeps it in. And Eagles poke check it out. And Eagles dump for a line change. Man stops it behind his net for Wilkins. Ooh, shot right through McMahon's, right in front of his face, but it went on through. Another deep shot wide. And loose puck was picked up by Lewis, and Eagles got the pass and put it back deep. Here's Bragg. He's going to throw it ahead, looking for Rayner. Couldn't get it there. Rayner took the puck away, though. And Rayner puts it to his stick. Looking for Lewis. Oh, Rayner and Simpson almost collided there. Shot on McMahon. Ooh, almost had a weird bounce go back in on the net on him. Bragg gains the line. Cleared immediately by the Eagles. Eagles chuck it deep. Shot side of the net. Super steep angle there. And it's a foot race for Larson here as the Eagles go back behind their own net with it. Eagles collide on the ice and he's down. And we got a player injured. I think he hit his elbow on the ice or something. Thank you. Hit his elbow or something. Landed weird. Should be fine though. We'll have to talk about that later.
Go,
All right, injured player is off the ice. Glad to see it. Seems okay. And now the ref is talking to McMahon, our goalie. McMahon says, I can't see anything. Can he close the door back there? And I don't blame him. That thing was bright out there. Here we go. The Eagles come away with it. The Eagles mishandle it. Jeddick mishandled it himself. The Eagles come away with it. They go to the net and smacked out the center ice by the Mets. Foot race is on. Eagles back the other way here. The Eagles centering pass, and somehow Hewitt kept that thing out. And McMahon. The Eagles try to wrap with it, picked by Perrin. Carlson gonna march it down. And finally, Mets able to clear this thing without some serious pressure there. Clark off the bench, barreling down on him. And a bad pass as a result. McMahon tapped it to Wilkins, who's tripped up in the corner, no call. Puck goes right in front of McMahon. And Freeman finds it, chips it ahead. And we got a hand pass. So it's a hand pass on the Eagles.
Go Mets!
Mets win it. Throw it deep. Eagles goalie puts a touch to it. And it falls to Clark. Clark leaves it for Ante Lynn to take a shot. And it's blocked off the shins. Clark gets it again here. And they pick his pocket. Here comes the Eagles. It's on net. McMahon's going to calm things down and hold on to it. Down to 10:24 now left to go. All tied up. You hear distant screaming in the background from the rink ice sheet next door. The Eagles hold it. And cleared by the Mets, and it's going to be icing, unfortunately.
Go Mets!
Mets win it. Armstrong trying to work it up the boards here. Hit from behind, and Osborne pass intercepted as Eagles go right back in with it. Batted away by McMahon. The Eagles up top. A one-timey chip shot. Didn't get there, hit a body. Cleared by the Mets. And glad I didn't take that stick to the face. The Eagles wrapping the net, got pressured by Bragg here as he picks the pocket, works it out. And Matt's trying to gain control here. Armstrong puts it on a stick, chips it ahead for Rayner. Him and Carlson go into the zone, kind of a 2-on-2 shot, tipped wide. Carlson trying to stop it. And this one comes out of the zone on the Mets. Perrin from his own end stretches it out, and it's going to be icing as nobody got a touch on it.
Go Mets!
And Mets coming away at the faceoff. Rayner chips it ahead for Simpson. Simpson's trying to win the foot race. Eagles got to stick first. Comes out of the zone here. Wilkins got to scramble back. He's got a man on. Eagles beat him to it. They wrap the horn. Eagles go up top here. He's got a wide open shot. Blocker save. McMahon read that one all the way. Wilkins went for the hit, kind of missed, and then puck slipped away from Carlson. He was headed out of the zone with it. And this puck comes to center ice. Eagles trying to get in behind us. Pass pick by Wilkins. Wilkins throws it ahead for Freeman, but it's kind of at his feet. Couldn't do much with it. Here come the Eagles again. And offsides, Eagles. Mets win the faceoff, bat it to center ice, and right back go the Eagles. Oh, that's icing. Good call, ref. So that'll bring the faceoff down this way. And we like it.
Go Mets!
Freeman for the faceoff. Huh? Mets win it. Try to put it down low, rolls behind the net. Freeman gets to it first, centers it. Oh man, couldn't find Hewitt. Mets trying to hold it here as the Eagles kind of gain control of the zone, and they're headed back the other way. The Eagles, oh no, right to the net. Pass off its mark. Picked up by Lewis. Lewis has got Freeman ahead of him. Here comes Freeman. Oh, poke checked away. Ooh, big hit there by Larson. And now Larson works around the boards to Freeman. And he's going to hold on to it for a minute. Freeman's pass went off the back of the skater. Mets clear. Ooh, Eagles fell down in front of me. Hewitt gets the puck as he takes a hit for it. Picked up by Ante Lynn off the bench. He's going to the net. Ante Lynn centers one. He's kind of all alone as there's a line change happening. And comes out of the zone. Jedik's got to reset it for the group. Clark, Bragg, Ante Lynn go to work down low. Ante Lynn gets ahead of it. Oh man, he was looking to put it up top. The pass is picked. The Eagles head the other way. Good stick from Jedik, but the Eagles hang on to it. They wrap with it. McMahon read that one and patted that out. No problem. I don't know what those sound effects were about. And McMahon covers this one as a bouncing puck came off the end wall. .541 to go, 3-3. The next goal is going to be a big one. If still tied at regulation, we go to a short overtime sudden death. After that, shootout. Eagles win it. Bobbled the puck, couldn't get the shot, but hold the zone. The Eagles, top of circle shot, muffed. Picked up by Osborne. He's going to skate ahead with it. He dumps it for the Mets. Weird bounce, popped right out in front of the net, and a goalie wasn't even in there. Man, if we were there, that would have been an easy one. Shot, deep tip. Given, shoots one. Bad save, Eagles goalie. Rebound. Gets past Wilkins on the blue, and now it's a foot race for Osborne and a Eagles player. Good stick there by Carlson. And puck pops loose. Cleared to center ice and more by Wilkins. Is Rayner and Simpson barrel down on it? And this Eagle player's got some momentum here. He's going to go all the way with it. Eagles hold it, chip it down deep, far right corner. Freeman puts it to a stick. Eagles still holding here. Centering pass, batted away by Freeman. Mets clear it, but it's going to be icing, as they probably just needed a line change. .358 to go.
Go, Mets!
3-3. The Eagles hold the zone off the faceoff. And Mets poke it out. Lewis stretched it up for Bragg. He got a touch, no icing. Bragg barreling down on the goalie. It falls to Larson here as he goes to work down low. Other side for Hewitt. Jeddick kept it in. Jeddick's going to have to do it again here. Jeddick shoots one. Too many body loose, high in the air, and went over the net. Centering pass by Bragg and picked up by the Eagles. Oh, no. Oh, that was a risky move, but Jeddick comes away with it. Jeddick brought it in the zone. Larson shoots one, and it's a glove save for the Eagles goalie. Ooh. Getting tense in here. 3:03 left to go. Carlson on the faceoff. Eagles back the other way. Eagles shot, pad save, McMahon. Flipped out of play by the Mets. And we'll get a stop. Come on, Mets. Time to dig deep, boys. Eagles come away with it shot. Tipped wide on Tay Lin. Try to get a stick to it. Couldn't. Eagles get it low. Eagles picked. Cleared by the Mets. And it's a foot race. Icing. So 2:26 to go. Line change for the Mets and the Eagles. Mets win it. Perrin behind his net. Getting hacked at. Finds Freeman. Freeman dumps it ahead for Given. Given into the zone with it. Given pulls up. Court side. Goes down low. Goes right in front. Oh, man. Given couldn't quite get there. And this is batted out by the Eagles. Wilkins bats it up. And Armstrong finds it. Armstrong gains the zone with it. Going deep. Got Freeman and Given there. And they're in trouble behind the net. Freeman gains control behind the net. Armstrong tried to screen it, falls to Perrin at his feet. He keeps it in though. Puck comes back to Freeman up top in the right corner. And got off his stick a little, but he blocked it with his body. Freeman shoots. It's loose in front. Perrin went in. He scores! Freeman with the shot. The rebound falls to Perrin, the defensive player, and he marches ahead and bats it in for the go-ahead. Perrin. Number 3. Oh, my. What a time with 1:20 left on the clock, and the go-ahead puck is in there.
Boys, let's go!
And batted ahead by the Mets off the faceoff. 1:14. The Eagles are going to pull that goalie soon. I know. The Eagles gain the zone. Here goes the goalie. Empty net. Simpson chasing him down. 1 minute to go. Eagles stretch to the neutral. Pull up red and dump. 49 seconds. Mets just need to get it out. 40 seconds. Lewis being dragged on, no call. And Rayner couldn't get it out. Shot on net, tip wide. Lewis battling to get it out, and it goes out of play right down here. That stops it at 23.5 seconds to go. Just got to keep them out a little longer, boys.
Let's go, Dad!
Empty net, 23 seconds. Mets clear it. 17 seconds. Eagles right back in. Eagles, 1 move, 2 moves, shot wide. 7 seconds. Up top, bobbled it, settles it, shoots, deflected 2-1. And the Mets win this one. What a game. 4-3, Mets win. And we'll stick around for the MVP award. I suspect Perrin will get the award for the Mets with the go-ahead goal. Number 14 of the Eagles. There it is. there you have it. So championship game tomorrow morning, 10:30. We'll see you then.